never really earned it, but because you can play, you just getting all kind of hookups. When I was doing a PhD, and one of the professors, bless her heart, she didn't know no better. She probably grew up privileged or something, so she didn't know. So she read my paper and was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to pass the dissertation. And I knew where she was coming from. Like, I wasn't like she no hater, but what she was doing was saying, as a critical thinker, based on where you are right now, she had a slight idea I was getting better every day. So you talking to me about who I am right now, we ain't even doing a dissertation yet. You're talking to me about something we're gonna do a year and a half from now, you had a slight idea. I'm not gonna be the same version. I will not be the same person in a year and a half that I am right now. Or I wouldn't be sitting in your class. No, I need you to hear what I'm saying. You are too old to be sitting in somebody's classroom trying to get a grade. We way past grades, y'all. That's like elementary school. You won't get a star or something. That's elementary school. You want somebody to take you out for ice cream because you did what you were supposed to do. It's a different level. Listen to me, when I went to college, I didn't go to college for nobody's degree. I realized that growing up in Detroit, Michigan, my mom worked for Ford. My father, who wasn't my biological father, worked for GM. I knew where I was called to be and what I was called to do. My parents could only take me so far. I went to the classroom to find the language that I needed to get to the next level. I wanted to hear you're not hearing what I'm telling you. I already knew I was gonna be successful, but I didn't have some of the language. So I was going to class to look how they put sentences together. I was looking to find out when you put this word and this word, how you start. You're not hearing what I'm telling you. I wasn't going for nobody grades and still got good grades. But I wasn't going for grades. I was going for the code. What's the code?
When you are trying to become successful, your number one priority should be believing in yourself. Because if you clearly don't believe in yourself, then other people aren't going to believe in you. It's going to be impossible to get others to trust you, believe in you, and want you to succeed if you don't even think that you're capable of doing that. So it's all about you making sure that you are aware of what your capabilities are and what you're able to do and what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. It's all about that mental game and you knowing what you can do and what you're capable of and figuring out how you can grow and learn and exceed those expectations set upon yourself and try to become the best version of you that you can every day, every moment, as soon as you possibly can. Because the faster you can improve the little things in your life, the faster you're going to become successful and the faster you're going to achieve your dreams. But it's not going to be a rush process because it's going to be you putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the energy so that you can finally become successful and you can finally reach what you want to achieve and what you want to do and what you want to become and turn yourself into throughout time, because it's going to take time, money, and energy to become successful. But if you don't have any of those, you need to make those. If you don't have enough time, make more time. If you don't have money, make more money. If you don't have the energy, go to bed earlier, wake up earlier, do something, figure it out. Make sure that you are putting yourself in the best situation to succeed, and whatever you're doing isn't hindering whatever you're trying to accomplish. Because the moment your lifestyle hinders your success, that's when you're doing something wrong. You need to get rid of it.
When Durant score, he don't say nothing. He ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score on my manage. Only thing he does at the end of the game, he kiss his mama, he hug his brothers. All right, I'm out. Game over. Shh. But the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does when he gets on the court is he does what? Y'all better start watching these games, bruh, because you're going to need to do what these champions doing if you're going to be a champion. The first thing he does is what with them numbers? Touch them numbers on the front, touch them numbers on the back, and he's doing that for who? Which coach? His coach that was killed. His coach died at what age? And he wears what number? He got a Y. He got a Y. He ain't just playing for no championship. He not. You got to hear what I'm telling you. If y'all going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. You got to have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron. He don't care nothing about no Dwayne Wade. All he keep thinking about is, I'm going to get one for my coach. That's why he ain't all smiling, because why? He not smiling because what he's trying to accomplish, he has not what? He ain't got it yet. He ain't geeked about winning no game. He not geeked about beating San Antonio. He not tripping because they up one game. That boy, you ain't gonna see that boy smile until he get the championship, and when he get it, he gonna hold up. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% every doggone time you get on the field, because you ain't got a why for what you do.
What's on the other side of fear is greater than that feeling that you get when you were afraid. When I got on the other side of that degree, I'll never forget, the guy called me and was like, E.T., okay, it's almost that time. It's been 6 months. I'm ready for you to come and speak to the company again. We got a standard contract, and we're just going to send it to you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. We're not doing this. We can't do the standard contract. He said, what do you mean we can't do the standard contract? We've been doing the standard contract for the last 3 years. I said, oh, something's changed. He says, no, nothing's changed. It's the same group of people. the scope of the responsibility to change, nothing has changed. So yeah, something's changed. I'm gonna need an extra 20,000. He said, you're gonna need an extra 20,000 for what, Eric? You're doing the exact same thing. Nothing has changed. I said, it has. I have a PhD. Something's changed. Listen to what I told you. Extra 20,000. And the doors in the states that have opened to me are some doors that only open when you have your PhD. Now, I'm not, you don't see on the stuff, Eric, Dr. Thomas, I'm not into that. But I am into using it when it's time for the check, into using it for that time. I don't bring it out any other time when we start negotiating. I'm like, I'm going to tell you what's happening in May. I don't know if you got the memo or not. You know, it was May wasn't that long ago. But I'm Dr. Eric Thomas now. I need an additional, plus an author. I wrote 3 books. Did you see me on Fox News? I'm working with Fox now. I just want to put that in there. I'm sorry. Extra 20, please.
What's it going to take? I say for me, it was hitting rock bottom, you know, and so hopefully for them, it's hitting rock bottom or not hitting their goals and having this cycle of loss that they'll say, like a LeBron. You saw LeBron crying. That was because Cleveland had lost for so many years. Like, they had never had a championship. So he was just like, yo, we finally did it, you know, but it was year after year of losing that even when he left and won, he came back because he remembered the loss and said, yo, this is good, but this isn't what I set out to do. Like, I want to be a winner, and I want this town to know what it feels like to win. You know, so I think that's it. When you lose enough or you hit rock bottom and you just say, like, enough is enough, just everything will snap and change, because you're saying, look, the way I've been doing it, it's not working. So I have to do something different. So I just think, man, you got to hit rock bottom. I just think, man, for me, I mean, a million ways, but for me, it's like you got to find that why. You know, it's like I couldn't imagine not getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning because Dee needs me. You know, imagine, you know, and I don't know MS like that, and nobody quote me or call Lewis and say Eric was wrong, but I do know the one thing that they know is stress causes it.
So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.